Hello and welcome to the channel. If you haven't done so already, make sure to like and subscribe. I appreciate that so much. So let's go ahead and talk about this topic. This is very interesting. So the 2.7 liter V6 EcoBoost engine is supposedly under investigation for blowing up, or should I say just seizing, not working as how it was designed. But it's not a widespread situation, but they are looking into it. Um, I always say just stay away from the V6 EcoBoost, regardless of what car they put it in. And lo behold, but it's not just me that's been talking shit about the EcoBoost. Other YouTubers and other content creators have been talking about the EcoBoost engines. I think they're the worst. Comparing to if you're gonna buy any of these vehicles from Ford, I suggest always going with the V8 option and just try to avoid the EcoBoost. It's riddled with problems. If you don't want headache and you want the vehicle to last a really long time, so just avoid EcoBoost. Yeah, just do that. So I got four sources, I guess. They're all saying pretty much the same thing. Low mile 2021 Ford Bronco engine failures under Fed investigation. And this one is from Car and Driver. NHTSA investigation Ford Bronco over complaints of catastrophic engine failure. I'm sorry, I made the wrong demonstration of blowing up. But technically, no, it doesn't blow up. It just stops working, especially with the low miles. So the safety agency is looking into complaints from 32 owners of the 2021 model SUV with the 2.7 liter EcoBoost engine, saying the engine stopped suddenly and couldn't be restarted. So if I was you interested into the Bronco, if you can get your hand on one, just avoid the one with the EcoBoost. I think there's an option for a V8, I believe, with more power, but let me double check that for you. All right, looks like I was wrong. So it comes with three different engines. It comes with a 2.3 liter um, EcoBoost, or a 2.7 liter EcoBoost, or a 3.0 liter EcoBoost for the Raptor, the Bronco R. Um, yeah, so just like the title says here, this one too. Feds open investigation into Ford Bronco 2.7 V6 over catastrophic engine failure. 32 complaints, la di da. We are aware of select numbers of engines, but if you count how many Broncos have actually been shipped that it does not have any issues, this is a pretty, small thing. Now, if more of them are starting to, come out and more, then they would have to recall the whole line of 2.7 liter V6s, EcoBoost. They would have to recall the amount of cars that they made. All of them would be recalled for them to find a solution for this problem. But it's not a widespread problem yet. We are aware of select number of engines with this concern, and we're investigating. Ford told The Drive in April, if only customers are experiencing issues, they will be covered under the vehicle's 5-year, 60,000-mile powertrain warranty. So here I guess this is the best advice I can give you if you're into modding your vehicles. Um, you want to wait at least until either like a few years until the warranties are gone, and then you're on your own to mod your vehicle, because while you're still under warranty, they can deny you for any reason, any kind of modifications you make, especially to the engine. If you put an intake, or it doesn't matter if it had nothing to do with that, they're gonna find any reason to to not be able to pay you out on your claim for your warranty. So it's very imperative for you, if you value your, especially depending on what kind of car it is. If it's Honda, go ahead, mod it to your content. Honda is built to last. Toyota is built to last. Lexus, Acuras, Mazdas, those cars are built to last. But certain cars that are very not known to have a very high reliability, I would avoid trying to mod those vehicles, especially if the company is known for not actually holding up to their warranty and they have a high rate of denials, I would try to avoid that as much as possible. So anyway, moving on, with drivers alleged losing power while traveling at highway speeds, though it is a concern beyond the financial one, a sudden catastrophic engine failure on the highway could increase the risk of an accident. That is true. NHTSA investigation does not amount to a recall, but it is looking into the issue. May eventually choose to initiate one. If it does, potentially populations of 25,538 vehicles could be affected. So yeah, so it's still a very minuscule amount of cars that are affected with this issue, and it becomes a wide area, a wide issue thing. Then they would, obviously issue a recall and yeah, then take your car and get it fixed or whatever they got to do, whatever band-aid that they're going to give you to do. But anyway, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I am out of here.